Women of all ages, all size, all skin tones, all religions, all cultures. I wanted women to feel included.
When setting out to make this brand manifesto project, me and Emily both wanted to, find a common place where we were both interested in what we were producing. So we talked about it. We had like an hour-long video chat, and we were just discussing our interests and what we felt personally passionate about. And we both have an interest in beauty, so we figured that was a really great place for us to start. But we also felt like, just doing a standard beauty manifesto would be a little stale, and we wanted to take it a little bit further. And we both realized that we are both passionate about social justice, and we figured, why not, make this video, but make it with a purpose and a message that is not only important to us, but to the entire world.
When Jack and I sat down together to discuss what we wanted to do for this brand manifesto, we thought to ourselves, what do we have in common? What do we both feel passionate about? And that was where Black Lives Matter, social justice, and social reform came into play. And also, we both feel passionate about makeup and skincare and self-care and just beauty altogether. So we thought, what could be something that connects the two of those? And that's where Fenty came into play. I think it was Jack actually that might have mentioned it to begin with, to say, like Rihanna is someone who stands for Black Lives Matter, and someone who in general will make that extra mile for her company and for herself to say what she believes in, and we really are inspired by that. So that's where our idea came from.
We then obviously furthered our research into Black organizations and funds that we would feel fit to align with Fenty Beauty, with our concepts such as Color of Change and the Movement of Black Lives and the AACP, Legal Defense and Educational Fund.
Please don't listen
but then
to me.
we also came to the
My brain
conclusion
doesn't work
that
sometimes.
since Rihanna does have such a large platform and she does have such a massively successful beauty brand, along with many other brands, we thought that it would make the most sense for her to create her own fund and her own organization. So that is why we came up with Fenty for Change.
When we decided to sit down and work on coming up with the theme and the idea of what we wanted to write about for this brand manifesto for Fenty Beauty, Fenty for Change, we, weren't sure if we wanted to make Rihanna the spokesperson or if we needed to make a script that was between people. So we eventually came to the conclusion that we wanted this powerful message that Jack wrote and I edited, and was just very, from the beginning of the first write through, I noticed that it was very powerful. And we just, from there, we need to find the right person to be able to go ahead and then carry that message out to Fenty's viewers. So we found Zizi, who's our speaker, and we then came up with images and video clips that related strongly to the message that we had created.
As a trailblazer and a pinnacle in the Black community, we felt that Rihanna herself would be enough to, launch this platform, as she has, represented a lot of change in not only just the beauty industry, but every single sector that she's dipped her toes into. And we feel if she were to launch this, then we know that it would be massively successful, and it would reach a large group of people, because Rihanna has such a large audience that listens to her and believes everything she says, because everything she does with a purpose. And over the years, we did research over the real implications that Fenty Beauty and Fenty Savage and her own brand under LVMH has made, and we felt that this would make a lot of sense for her, not only just for herself, but for everyone who supports her and looks up to her.